Today I am making a super rich and soft eggless mawa cake. And guess what? No curd, no condensed milk. In a bowl, add 1/4 cup melted ghee, 2/3 cup powdered sugar and mix well. Now add the crumbled mawa. Always use mawa at room temperature and crumble it well. If you add large chunks like this, the batter will not mix evenly. I'll switch to spatula now because the batter is quite thick and getting stuck in the whisk. It's easier to fold everything gently with the spatula. Before adding all the wheat flour, add a little milk to loosen the batter. This helps the flour combine smoothly without forming lumps. Now add 1/4 teaspoon cardamom powder and mix. Now add 1 cup wheat flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder and half teaspoon baking soda in it. Gently fold the dry ingredients into the mixture. Add lukewarm milk gradually and mix just until combined. Do not overmix, that keeps the cake soft and airy. Transfer the batter into the greased and lined tin. It's a 6-inch cake tin. Top it off with some chopped nuts and little bit mawa. It's completely optional. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes until golden and a toothpick comes out clean. On microwave convection mode, or you can bake it in OTG or in kadai as well. Let it cool completely before slicing. I know some of you are thinking, I add curd in cookies but I didn't add it in this cake. So will this recipe actually work? But trust me, the mawa does all the magic here. It gives richness and softness to the cake. When you will make, you will see how beautifully this cake rises. Look at the texture, soft, moist and perfectly fluffy. This is proof that you don't need curd to make a soft eggless mawa cake. Try it and you will not regret.